Virgo, how y'all doing, Virgo? Virgos, how y'all doing? We're gonna be doing your reading from today until March 3rd. It's already halfway through the week. It's Wednesday, but this will go till Monday for you guys. So, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be looking at the week ahead, what's coming up for you. It may already be happening. Your biggest challenge this week, why it's all happening, what to know, what to expect, and then we'll pull you some advice at the end. So with the planet, so I already pretty much pre-shuffled your cards. I got two decks here that I'm gonna be using. But while I shuffle just really quickly, I want to talk about kind of how Virgos, or kind of update you guys on what's going on with the planet transits right now. So you just have the new moon in Pisces. There's the sun in Pisces. Mercury's in retrograde, and Venus is in Aries. So there's a lot of crazy things going on. I'm not gonna get too much into it. I'll probably talk briefly on it as I do the read, but here we go. Let's go ahead and get started, Virgo. Let's see what y'all's biggest challenge for the week is going to be. There we go. So you got the Eight of Wands, so definitely communication. I feel like communication is probably going to be a big thing with Mercury being in retrograde. Communication's been huge for everybody right now. Just been a lack of communication. So I feel like a lot of you guys may be having trouble communicating clearly to people, making progress. Here we go. If it's not communication, maybe you guys are trying to move forward, make progress in a certain area, and you're kind of finding it difficult to do so. So let's take a look at why it's all happening. Here we go. Watch it all. There we go. So you got the King of Cups reversed. So I feel like the reason why it's happening for you guys, why it's hard to communicate right now, is because if you're in a relationship, somebody might be acting emotionally unavailable, or you're kind of at this point to where you don't really know how to come forward and express how you feel, is what I get. I'm going to be clarifying the cards, but just for the main energies, I'm going to be using these really quickly. So let's take a look at what to expect and what to know this week. Let's see. Here we go. So you got the Five of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like a lot of you guys are kind of feeling like, fuck, like I cannot communicate clearly how I feel. And I feel like with the Five of Pentacles reversed being here, I feel like you guys are, or what to know, what to expect during this week. I feel like you guys are going to be slowly coming out of that, which you will be slowly coming out of that. It makes perfect sense. Like Mercury's in retrograde. It's going to start moving forward again, kind of toward like the 7th. So like as the weeks go on, you guys are going to start to notice that communication gets better and it picks up. With the Five of Pentacles here, you guys probably feel like, I'm not going to say abandoned in a situation, but you kind of feel like left out in the cold. But I see as the week progresses that you guys will be coming out of that. Like communication will start to improve and it'll start to pick up. That's what I'm saying. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify. So we'll clarify this Eight of Wands and see what it's about. But I feel like it's pretty straightforward. I feel like you guys are just having communication problems with somebody. You kind of feel like, oh shit. You guys kind of feel like it's very hard to open up and like express like how you feel. Here we go. Let's clarify this Eight of Wands. So you got the Chariot reversed. So there's definitely obstacles as far as communication moving forward. Like with the Chariot reversed here, some of you guys could be dealing with the Cancer. If you're not dealing with the Cancerian, I got air too, Earth. But yeah, with the Chariot reverse and then the Eight of Wands to clarify that. So there's definitely a lot of obstacles that's kind of been being presented for you guys. You guys are trying to achieve success in an area, probably in a relationship. If it's not a relationship, it's in regards to work. Like you guys are trying to progress forward and move forward. But I feel like there's a lot more obstacles in the way than you expected. Let's look at the King of Cups real quick. Clarify that. So you got the World card. So I feel with the Chariot reverse and the World card here, I feel like this is something that you guys have been trying to do. This is something that you guys have been trying to progress forward with and been trying to work on. And I feel like you guys are looking for that success, or you're looking to complete whatever it is that you're trying to do. But I feel like right now there's a lot of barriers moving forward. It could be communication. You may feel like you're not going to be able to fucking close this cycle out in your life, or you may feel like you're not going to be able to achieve success. You could be doing it with Aquarius. I got Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. That's what I kind of get for you guys. I feel like you guys are trying to... I'm going to clarify a little bit more, but there's definitely something that you're trying to obtain. So here we go. So the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Swords. Could definitely be dealing with an Aquarius or an air sign. So what to know, what to expect coming up. So I feel like you will start to... it's definitely communication right now. It's definitely, you guys are definitely trying to think of how to move forward. And I feel like with this Mercury being in retrograde, I keep saying like people are in their heads and it's hard to think of like a lot of people's intuition is being blocked because it's going backwards into Aquarius. And so people are starting to overthink things. And I feel like for you guys, I feel like Virgos, you guys are kind of overthinking situations. You may be causing more problems overthinking than anything. It's kind of what I get. But I do see as the week progresses, like, I feel like you guys will get through the situation. I feel like you guys will be able to use your mind, use your head, use your logic to get through a situation. But I feel like right now it's just kind of like a challenge for you guys. There's a lot more obstacles than you expected. And I feel like emotionally you just feel like, fuck, like this is not what I want. I'm going to clarify this Chariot for you guys to see what this is. Let's see. It's not really specifically telling me what it is, so I'm going to try to clarify real quick. So you got the Devil card reversed. Okay. I see what's going on here. I got the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck too, so... This has been coming out for the signs a lot, and I'm telling you, like, once Mercury starts going forward into Pisces, like, the intentions that people, like, whatever, okay, so let's go ahead and break this down. So I feel like with the Devil card reversed here and then the World card, I feel like you guys are trying to close out a cycle in your life that is not fucking working for you anymore. And I honestly feel like this could be a toxic relationship and a toxic connection that you have. Or you may have some addiction, some obsessions. Like, I feel like you guys are trying to break some type of mold. Like, you're trying to get out of some cycle that you keep kind of falling into. And I feel like, yeah, with the World card here to clarify like why it's all happening, it's like you guys are trying to complete a cycle. And I feel like this cycle's kind of been going on for a while. You guys are definitely trying to let go of something. That's what I get. I mean, and I feel like it is a relationship because I got the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, and then the Devil card and the World card. If it's not that, I just feel like you guys are trying to basically overcome, maybe you may be kind of have an addiction to something, not like drugs or anything, but you may like kind of find yourself doing the same thing that's not really doing anything for you but just hurting you. So I feel like that's what you guys are trying to break out of. Let's go ahead and pull you some advice. I do see like this week you guys like coming out of that, and I see you guys being able to like take more solid action towards what you want and like what you want to do. I feel like you guys will kind of figure it out, as I see. Yeah. So the Hangman reverse is what I got for y'all's advice. So try not to overthink things. Like, yeah, it's always good to take some time, but there will come a time where you have to make a decision. And I feel like try not to overthink things. And also too, as the week clears up, I see you guys taking that. I see you guys making that decision anyways. Honestly, I feel like you guys will come out of that mode to where you're kind of stuck thinking about it. So I do kind of see you figuring it out. We're gonna pull 3 cards for the advice for the Hangman to clarify even more. Here we go. Yeah, I see. All right. Yeah, I get what's going on now. Okay, so you guys pulled the 7 of Swords, the 6 of Swords reverse, and then you got the Moon card upright. Advice for you guys, try to if you feel like somebody's like trying to like play games with you, like don't fall for their shit. That's what I kind of get. Like don't try to don't overthink the situation. Like try to figure out everything. Like if you think somebody's being manipulating, or if even if you're the one, you could be the one being manipulating. I don't know. Like try not to play games. Like there's probably some things that you're trying to figure out that your intuition is kind of telling you. Like there's something that like I need to, like you kind of want to know the answers to things. But I feel like also too like I said, Mercury's in retrograde right now. People's intuitions are blocked, so it's kind of hard to really use your intuition right now to figure out situations. That's why people are in their heads a lot right now. So yeah, just like try not to like play games or anything like that. Just kind of like take time to sit and think and figure it out. But I wouldn't like play games or anything like that. Or if somebody's playing games with you, like don't like, if like somebody's trying to egg you on or something like that, like don't like, you know what I mean? Just stay away from that. So yeah, that's what I get for you guys. Shit, Virgo. It's pretty much like shit for all the signs right now. Not shit, but like there's a lot of things that all the signs are kind of going through with like, Mars and then Jupiter, and like it's in Capricorn, and Mars loves to be in Capricorn. So like shit's really expanding, and like issues that are there in people's lives are starting to really come out, and like, you know what I mean? And also too, it's also good because like it's in it's in Capricorn, so it's like people are also like growing and expanding and like going after what they want, or like, you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of masculine energy there. So that's what I got for y'all's read, Virgo. If you like the video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. Also, go ahead and subscribe. I will be posting pretty much daily. I'll be doing weeklies, daily messages, probably deep astrology videos. So that way when I just talk like right now with Mercury and Venus and all that stuff, like you guys will have a more better understanding of like the planet transits and how it like affects your zodiac sign. So other than that, I'll see you guys all in the next video, Virgo. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you soon.